Hello everyone, I'm Andreas Wesemann. I go by Baron. I spent 27 years in the Air Force. And as an aviation professor, I'm looking for exciting ways to entertain as well as educate our students. Today I'm going to talk about Kahoot It. Kahoot is free, is a game-based activity that involves students, can be used on any platform. So as well as your iPads, iPhones, computers, or any electronic smart tablet, they can log in from anywhere, not only in your classroom, but across the internet as well. Any language, which is nice. You can create language-based questions, any number. In fact, they've done this with over 100 students here at Utah State. All ages. You can simplify it for younger kids as well as make it more challenging for older kids. Any subject, because you develop the content, and it's a face-to-face or online program. So this way, you can have students in a blended classroom that may be absent, but yet they still can participate. And the most important thing, it's a lot of fun. And as we talk about Kahoot It today, I'm going to be showing you how to go through it on this here website called Kahoot It. Now, I'm going to break this up into a couple of different lessons. The first one here, we're going to go over how to log in and create a password. And then the second one will be on how to actually create a Kahoot. So if you come over here and click on Kahoot, it'll take you to the main website. And the idea is if you already have, this is what your students will see, and they'll enter a PIN. We'll get to that later. But for the first part here, the idea is to come here and sign up for free. So if you look on the bottom here, you'll see where it says create your own for free at getkahoot.com. So you click on there, and now you get to this page. Now, not part of this lesson, but what I'm going to ask is if you go down here, you can easily see an example online of how to set up. And you can see the kids having a great time. It's interactive. You can put scores on there. You can put animations. And everyone gets to put their own moniker up there. So with their name, their nickname. And you'll see in the demonstration that I have from one of my classes, the fun names that people put up there. Of course, if it's an inappropriate name, you can delete it and take it off. You can include video clips. You can include questions. Have the answers up there. And it's very simple with the response. And it's because it's free and because they can use any device, it's not like Clickit or some of the other where they have to buy an iClicker and spend $35. So this is a lot of fun for the kids. So the best way is to come up here where it says to sign up for free. Click right there, and then you'll come here. So it says choose your role. Now, most of us here can put a teacher, and then put your school university down. And I think this is just for tracking purposes. You can just put USU, and then you can put in your username, create a username that's unique to you, an email, confirm the email, and of course, then your password. And once you hit create account, you'll create your account. Now, since I already have an account, I'm going to come up here and just sign in. And this is where you'll come for the future. So there I am. Now, one of the exciting things is that it will save all your Kahoots that you create. And I've done a few for my classes and the practice one for today. So this is the little page you'll get. So when I click up here, My Kahoots, I'll be able to show you an example one that I've created. On this page here, this is the area where you're looking for Create New Kahoot. And there's 3 different types, a quiz, a discussion, and a survey. A quiz is just that. You create a quiz, and for this exercise, for this project for ITLS, the idea is you'll create a 5 to 10 question quiz. A discussion is where there's no right or wrong answers. That's where they'll type answers and they pop up on the board together. And the survey is where you actually want to see the results to come up. But it's kind of fun to try the different ones. So what we'll be doing today is clicking on a quiz. When you click on quiz, you got to give the quiz a name. So today's quiz is going to be about aircraft. So I'm going to do airplane quiz. Airplane 1, since maybe I'm going to do more than one. And now you get this slide here about how to create this quiz and the question. So the first question I have is, what plane flew, I'm going to say first flew faster than the speed of sound? Okay? So this could be a points question, have a time of 20 seconds. I can actually choose a file to put a picture in here, right? So I'm going to go ahead and choose a file here. And unfortunately, this is not my computer, so I don't have the files uploaded. I'll have a chance to do that in just a minute. So then I can correct the names here. So here I can put down the Wright Flyer. And for those that know aviation, you know that's an incorrect answer. Bell X1. That's the correct answer, so I'll click there. And you can have up to 60 characters in the answers, as you can see there. And you can bold it, italics, superscript, subscript. So there's different ways to do that. Spirit of St. Louis. And answer number 4, we can go ahead and put SR71. So you can see how I create these questions, and I'm able to create an opportunity to answer the questions. And it's kind of fun to be able to see this right here. It's one of the things. So I want to add a question. Click on here, add a question. Boom, now it goes to question number 2. So the second question would be, how many engines does a Lockheed C-130 have? Again, and there's the correct answer. So it's a points question giving 20 seconds. If you wanted to speed it up or slow it down, as little as 5, as many as 2 minutes. But it's a chance for you to be able to adjust the time that the students have. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get these 2 questions for the sake today. So here's the 2 questions, how many seconds and how many choices each answer has. I can reduce the number of choices to 3 or 2 if I just want to be true, false. There's different ways to do it. So I can save and continue. And here's the different ways to be able to talk about. This is a pretty simple Kahoot description, airplane quiz. This is mainly for you if you want to share it with someone else. The primary audience is going to be school, English. It's a private group, so only people that I share it with. Boom, now I can save. So now this Kahoot is here. Let's say I want to do an image. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the internet and save an image to my file, and then I'll come back here and finish the recording. So now I've been able to save a copy of that picture. So I come in here, of course, to Pictures, and there's the Bell X1 picture. And so now when this question comes up, this picture should show, and the students are able to see that. There it is. So I've added one picture on there, and now let's go ahead and try it. Now when you hit play now, you're going to see that it's now loading Airplane 1, and we're going to do Classic. Teams when they share it, but we're going to hit Classic here, and it's going to come up with a pin. So now remember, on my iPad, I've come to the Kahoot, and I watch, as I say, it shows the number. So I come over here, and of course there's some nice music. 161405. Enter. So now it says I have to... Oh, I missed some numbers here. So my nickname, of course, is going to be Baron. So now watch on the screen, Baron shows up. And so this is what it's going to look like. I'm in. So now, when I hit on start, let me go ahead and kill the music here just a moment. All right, welcome back. So as I come up to my Kahoot, I'm going to try this again. 161405. I entered in, and as you can see, need to enter a nickname. That's what I am. And I turned the music down here, but I don't know if I can turn it off on your computers. I'm still looking. I spent 10 minutes trying to figure a way to turn it off. So I'm in, and you'll see Baron came up on the screen. So now I'm going to hold this up here so you can see it as we get started. So I hit start here. Question 1. 2 questions. Are you ready? First question, what plane flew faster than the speed of sound? You realize you get a chance to read the question, then it comes up on the screen, and I got to type in, and my answer, the quicker you answer, the faster you answer, the higher your score. So 1 of 1, and as you look there, I got it correct. When I hit next on the instructor screen, it shows you how many points, and it shows that I got it correct. Now the next one, I'm going to answer this one incorrectly so you can see what it looks like. How many does the C-130 have? So I'm going to hit it has 8. Boom. Oh! See, it shows incorrect. The correct answer was the yellow one, which is 4, no one got it correct. One person got it wrong, and it shows just one participant and my score. So that's a quick way to see how it goes. So Barron won with 921 points, 1 correct, 1 incorrect, and it shows that immediate feedback on the smart devices. So it's a fun way to be able to have the students. Now hopefully the music has stopped. So let's come back here to my Kahoots. Another way, when you look here, there's a way to be able to ghost. And so we're going to do that on the next video that will start up here in a little while. Thank you, and good luck to see the next video.